Tune in for the Tahoe Today Show every day, 7 days a week, 7 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. We're going to take you through your local weather, your 7-day forecast. We're going to talk about road conditions, constructions. We're going to bring amazing guests into the studio. So tune in for the Tahoe Today Show.
Well, the party continues here on Tahoe tonight. Thanks for staying with us. Sitting next to me now, I have Kelly Cassidy and MJ Schaer from the Tahoe Arts League. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming in this evening. The arts are just alive and booming here in South Lake Tahoe. And you have your studio art tour, the 13th annual, coming up this weekend. Let's talk about that.
Well, actually, we've been going on for a lot longer than that, but the momentum just keeps going and going every single year. It gets better and better.
That's so cool. So you are, we're talking a little bit about the art tour, but we're talking about your stop on the art tour. Now, you two are displaying together in your home, correct?
Yeah, there's actually 4 of us, so it's in my home studio, and I have 3 of the artists with us. We have Lee Pollock, who's a bronze sculptor, and we have Craig Newman, a painter, and this is actually his 3rd show ever, and we want to just really support him.
Absolutely.
And then we have MJ Schaer, who's a photographer, and myself, also a sculptor.
Now, we're looking at, in the studio here, the backdrop. This is one of your photographs. This is beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a powerful piece.
Yeah, it's Mount Talock, which is, Fallen Leaf Lake. And one of the very few times that, you can find it just glassy. And it doesn't last for long, so.
Yeah.
Wow, that's beautiful. I mean, with the black and white, you can really see the power of the lake up against the mountain. The reflection is beautiful.
Yep.
Yeah, one of the larger pieces that I'll have on display, along with this one, will be the color version of it, which is 6 feet wide by 3 feet tall.
So are you Tahoe photography, nature photography?
Yeah, it's what I do today. Pretty much on the wildlife, outdoor, nature type of things. Big change from when I was a professional sports photographer years back.
Wow, you got quite a story. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a long time ago.
but a passion throughout your life. That's awesome.
I started out as a combat photographer in Vietnam, and up today.
This is really speaking. I mean, listening to just like the surface of your story right now really speaks about how cool it would be to go on this art tour and get to know these artists. I mean, you and your stories, that's fascinating to me. Yeah. Tell me a little bit about you. You brought in your medium here. It's beautiful.
Yeah, so I'm a sculptor as well, but I do welded bronze and copper. So all of this is welded bronze and copper trunk. And all of the work is done here in South Lake Tahoe in the studio that we have going on for this weekend and the following weekend. So you'll get to see me actually weld in the studio, which is kind of fun. The kids really love it, especially, but everybody does. But you can come in, you can watch me weld, and I say a little story about how the bronze came about in our world and how we use bronze and copper as a medium. It's really fun. I've been doing it for 23 years, and I think this is in our studio, I think this is our 6th or 7th that we're doing it in my home. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Now, these homes are throughout South Lake Tahoe, homes and studios coming up this weekend. It's going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's it.
That's it. Yeah. And it started really humble. So the official first one started 13 years ago, but it's been going on for a little bit longer than that organically, and then they just kind of officially made it more and more until now we have a banner that's like across the casinos on Highway 50 now. Amazing. So it just keeps on getting better and better. This is some of the art from the artist Lee Pollock, who's there, and we kind of grew up with each other doing artwork together, and this is MJ's work here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's breathtaking.
Well, you've got a region up here that is just, it's ideal for what I like to do. 100%.
Both of you, thank you so much for stopping by the studio this evening. We look forward to seeing you this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and next Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.